2020. President Bola Tinubu holds Security Council meeting over state of the nation. Governor Omoyeno to host Akwa Ibom youth in thank you rally. Plus, federal government terminates some road contracts over delayed construction. Hello, good evening and welcome to NTA News. My name is Emedion Omo. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to like our pages. President Bola Tinubu is currently holding a Security Council meeting at the State House. The meeting also being attended by Vice President Kashim Shettima, coming after a broadcast by the president is apparently to appraise the state of the nation. Some sections of Nigerians have taken to the streets since August 1, protesting across the country. Governor Omoyeno has announced plans to host 7,000 youths drawn from the 31 local government areas of the state in a thank you rally. Governor Eno made this announcement during Sunday service at the All Nations Christian Ministry, Eket. Calvin Samuel reports.
It is a special Sunday worship service at the All Nations Christian Ministry, Eket, and the governor, while delivering a sermon on the theme confronting satanic oppositions, admonishes the people to be firm and never give up in the face of trials and tribulations, as God is ever faithful to his covenant. Expressing his heartfelt happiness with the Akwa Ibom youths for the outcome of the nationwide protest in the state, the governor says the thank you rally will have 200 youth each from the 31 local government areas of the state and 100 each from the non-indigenous associations in the state.
When Bible says pray for those that are in authority, it's not, you are not doing them a favor. It is for our own good. Rather than criticize too much, pray for them. Because if you don't, the devil gets hold of them. So Bible says that these people are twisted in their thinking, twisted. They defy all truth. They don't see reasons. The Bible tells us, but nothing will come of these latest impostors.
The date of the rally is to be communicated soon. From Eket local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Governor Doyediri has again advocated dialogue as the best option to address issues rather than resorting to protest or violence. The governor stated this at the weekend in Government House Yenagoa during a media chat. Temiri Hohia was there and now reports that the governor also responded to other state and national issues.
Fielding questions from journalists from different media organizations, the governor spoke on ongoing nationwide protests, stating that Bayelsa remained largely peaceful and secure because of the resolve of Bayelsans, particularly the youth, to key into the peaceful disposition of his administration.
It was a proactive engagement before 1st of August. It didn't just happen. We engaged the youths, we engaged the religious leaders, we engaged the traditional rulers, and those engagements were very fruitful. Out of those engagements, we dialogued, and everybody came to that inescapable conclusion that we don't need these protests. Because one, it was going to be hijacked. The genuine protesters cannot control the protest.
On infrastructural development, Governor Diri said, although the state was not where it is expected to be, considering the number of roads and bridges constructed since he assumed office in 2020, Yenagoa will no longer be described as the one-road capital city. Responding to questions on power generation, the governor explained that his administration had commenced the process of building an independent power plant and that discussions with investors has been very fruitful. Speaking on the new national minimum wage, Diri suggested that the value of the naira would have been stabilized before setting the minimum wage of 70,000 naira, so that it will not be affected by the current high inflation. On the flood alert by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, the governor advocated that the federal government needs to do more by providing a permanent solution through building of dams to contain flood waters.
We have the natural resource, gas. So I have personally written a letter to SPDC to give us a quantum of gas with which we are going to relate with the investor. So the state government will have the gas, the state government will provide the land, you come with the equipment, so that we have an independent power plant in Bayelsa State that will generate power, distribute power.
On teachers, he said, a few weeks, the process to employ 960 secondary school teachers will be completed and the successful candidates will get their letters. In Yenagua, Timinepri, Ohia, NTA News.
We'll take a break now, to stay tuned.
One passenger, big auntie. Come and enter my bus now.
Hey, conductor, this cough is serious. I beg, you need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Doctors say cough symptoms are different in every condition. Some are dry, others are wet, like your own.
God bless you, auntie. I have told this my conductor. The cough has refused to go, and it could be tuberculosis.
Conductor, check am o. Make you dey sure, because who no go, no go, no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB test and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
The family of Chief Johnson Odo of Idungabasiokpo in Onyoredo, Esereked local government area announces the promotion to glory of their father, grandfather, brother and uncle, Envoy Chief Sunday Johnson Odo, JP, aged 85. Funeral arrangements are as follows. Sunday, 4th August 2024, opening of morning house at the family compound on Yoredo, Esereked local government area of Akwa Ibom State by 1 p.m. Tuesday, 6th of August 2024, service of songs at the Salvation Army, Uyo Central Corps, 37 Udotungobo Street, Uyo, by 5 p.m. Thursday, 8th August 2024, vigil at his country home on Yoredo in Esereked local government area by 6 p.m. Saturday, 10th August 2024, lying in state at his country home on Yoredo, Esereked local government area by 10 a.m. Funeral service will be conducted immediately after by the Salvation Army at Secondary School, Edo, Esereked local government area by 11 a.m. Interment follows immediately after at his residence on Yoredo, Esereked local government area. He is survived by his beloved wife, 6 children, grandchildren, in-laws, and a host of other relatives to mourn his demise. Adieu, Papa. Engineer Unwana Udo for the family. Announcer.
I love Jesus.
Oga Paul, na another cough medicine you wan buy, so why you no go do the test wey I say make you go do?
Oga, make you go check this your cough. The last time I get this kind yeye cough wey no gree go, na madam here tell me say make I go do test. When all the cough syrup wey I dey drink no gree work, dem come do me free test, and e come show say I get tuberculosis. The medicine wey dem give me, all na free. Now see am, I don well kampe.
Na true Callistus talk, go check am o, make you dey sure, because who no go, no go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people them.
overall best performance and quality education, Fortune Schools is a school to be. We offer standard and excellent services for your child's intellectual development with a serene learning environment and qualified teachers trained to raise and mold your child in great impact in a competitive world. We have well-equipped laboratories, standard playground, ICT unit, computer lab, library, music studio, and well-ventilated classrooms for effective learning of your treasured child. Fortune Schools is a day and boarding school with fantastic facilities and bus services for the comfort of your child. Visit us today at number 16 Odolsoro Street off Atiku Abubakar Way, Uyo. For more inquiries, call 0706 593 8384 or 0703 576 6904. Fortune Schools, excellence through hard work.
One passenger. Big auntie, go enter this bus.
Ha! Oga conductor, this guy cough na serious matter. You suppose go hospital.
Hospital care.
Haba, doctors don talk am say different types of cough dey. Some na dry cough, but this your own na wet cough e be.
Big auntie, na God go bless you. I don tire for this my conductor and him cough wey no gree go. E fit even be tuberculosis.
Conductor, go check am o, make you dey sure because who no go?
No go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check 'em all, make you dey sure.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people then.
Now to the rest of the stories. Following non-performance, some road contracts were terminated with many others undergoing review. This has brought life into many abandoned road projects, but calls for the restarting of road projects, especially in areas under security threats, are becoming louder. Abdullahi Mohammed reports.
Trucks are falling down and the contractors are playing in okay.
The ugly scenarios and the urge to make road transport a lot easier for the common man was behind the move to terminate non-performing road projects across the country. But this hammer did not spare projects in areas under security threats, and the people are counting difficult days.
It's one of the roads that links the frontline local governments of insecurity in this state. Most especially here in Kankara, it's one of the endemic areas of insecurity. So we are appealing to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to please ensure that we are making our passionate appeal to please ensure that this road construction will be completed.
Along this road, from Maraba Kankara to Katsina, there have been so much banditry. So we want the federal government to take a serious action.
Kankara Dusama Roads in Katsina State crisscrosses about 7 local government areas to Niger Republic. In Abuja, Abdullahi Mohammed, NTA News.
As the best staff for the month of July 2024 in NTA Uyo. Bresnobi reports that the award was announced during the weekly management meeting presided over by the General Manager, Mrs. Alice Ube.
The culture of reward for hard work and competence is one way to spur staff members to do better. This is why NTA Uyo instituted the monthly Best Staff Award. Victoria Onu of the Administrative Department is announced the best staff for the month of July 2024 by the General Manager, Mrs. Alice Ugbe.
Management therefore heartily congratulates you on your outstanding performance. It is hoped that this recognition will spur you to attaining greater heights in your assigned duties for the attainment of the organizational goal.
The recipient is grateful for the award, which comes with a cash reward, and promises to do more.
Because in admin department, all of us are working. Yes. It's a teamwork. I want to thank all the management staff. Thank you for supporting admin staff.
Other members of staff share in her joy as they note the reward for hard work is more work.
hard work is there, punctuality is there, competence is there. So Victoria Ono was voted by the entire division as the best staff for the month of July.
Blessing Obi, NTA News.
The Pharmacists Council of Nigeria has received briefings from its National Executive Council on measures to take ahead of the 97th Annual Conference of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria coming up in November. Blessing Akpan reports.
Pharmacists Council of Nigeria, Professor Cyril Osifo, says the meeting make policies which the NEC implements and stakeholders oversee as the owners of the profession. He says that the only way to survive the economy is to be more productive, hence the meeting, to find possible ways of contributing to the economy of the state.
Challenges are always there, but we're always prepared to succumb whatever challenges that face us. And that's why we are pharmacists. We're custodian of drugs, we're expert of drugs, and we're ready to make sure that the average Nigerian gets drug, good quality drug, at the right dose, at the right time, and also at the right price.
Shareholders and council members speak on the proposed theme, special guests and speakers, as well as cooperation received from the Akwa Ibom people.
Today, the council is receiving briefing from NEC. NEC met yesterday to look at what the Conference Planning Committee and local organizing committee have done in preparations for our conference, 97th conference, annual conference coming up.
We are professionals, and anywhere we go, we leave our mark. We will be making sure that they understand that key within the healthcare system are the pharmacists.
The direct economic impact on businesses in Uyo, the hospitality sector, the transport sector, the MSMEs, we are talking of billions of naira that is coming to Uyo during that period.
If engaged properly by the government, the council members say they will not only produce medicines, but will supply to the West African sub-region. Blessing Akpan, NTA News.
A review of the major stories. President Bola Tinubu has held Security Council meeting over state of the nation. Governor Umaino is to host Akwa Ibom youth in Thank You rally. You also heard in the news that federal government has terminated some road contracts over delayed construction. Thanks for being part of our bulletin tonight, but before we go, remember to be a star. Join NTA's campaign to stand against rape and rapists. Womedi Mo is standing by for the news translation. Good night.
Idut nyen Bola Tinubu anin neme jemme sem pombanga ndotum ukbeme kidut nyen dai urukara Akwa Ibom state usogutem etre kuryong usong na contractors kenta mo misopo inamutum mo Akwa Ibom me komo anyang me adu wemedi mo samson yai kum membok nyen sini no mufo ken nubre yomi Mbokanam no ediyong abo ke Victoria ono abo eno ukbono ntewo anam mutemukan kufo utemuswa netop NTA uyo kafiong itiaba iswa 2024 keto uberutum ekoto administrative department ado arai buru fo utemuswa netop NTA uyo ma Alice ube akenam no ediyong ami kembono mekama nutamu fo utemodo eketu mo yaikom bokomem fon Adinam erika iso nombun esenifak enam utum meno. Adu mpo anam manombunogu eka iso eda ko yogondala erinam ubiong utum mo ketiusong. Ami aron tak ame ufo utum uswane top NTA channel 12 yo ekesiyogo arinam ami enam kwa fiong edino mbunogu eno. Ado kafiong itiaba iswa 2024 adai wuru fokutum NTA uyo ma Alice Ugbe ama tanga boke Victoria onu aba kikpege administrative ado wo anama utomokan kafiong ado awo kabogo eno ukbonodo ama wot oyoro inemeset ntenodo akesanga ke yekok anyanko ama nyongwongo edine kensenifok nam ubiong utomomo keti usong bono wo ku fokutomodo emarara yenye enyongebo ke no eti utum ado erika iso nam nti utum ofonno mikuyo ebogo ame Pharmacist Council of Nigeria ebon neme eto me akamandutum nkado ke irut nyan kemen sionsio mpo semmo ebinam kedinam ayogo an inang me efreba ame nkado ebegitum kafiong dubuke iswami yaikomembogo mimfonfon Adai wood nkambun uburibok eriyong kente the Pharmacist Council of Nigeria ata ifiok Cyril Usifo amatang abokembonodo anekedo ata akpanpo anwama kubunumpo ame akamandutum nkado eniyangake unyamme ebanga nkommikpowu enyongekat ubunum podo nte mbun ame eniyege ubagutum ado mfon nko ama nyongabu kusong ekemeke eriben mboko kini nsong mpomi adi dineke nsanifak namutum nko amariando aboke mbunodo adu mpo anwama kiri kene no ntamsan ke uforo state army usong mengwanda isowo siki kene iwana ke mbonodo emaitang ebanga iko iwot mbonodo koro ebuana yima mimo ibogo ito mbonowo ka Akwa Ibom state amonko emaibo kukara egbe kene rianobok kembon nkado ekeme eribot me ibok enyonge noeka me irong ke West African sub region Ukangen yagi bongongwan uworowo yendu suara yagi mairem nyen iriana ke ibobo bionyen manatu riri dia ufon inisu Akwa Ibom state nitoeka dembok nyen kendu bre yomi ronyang medu wemedi mo Samson eso songa kang bangotong asiere